YouTube. It's Rico SAV33. And look, we back with some more heat. Heat as in more of this walkthrough series, because I've been doing this walkthrough series for over 20 days, and not over 20 days, but like it's been a long time. This is probably one of the longest games I've ever played in my life. Like I finished DMC 5 in like 4 days. Like that was nothing. But this, bro, I've never been 20 days deep into a game, bro. Unless I wanted to be. Like Dragon Ball or something, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we got Hogwarts Legacy today. You know what I'm saying? It's SAV33. Back again with another stream. Back again with another video at that. And yeah, you already know what it is. So basically, we trying to finish the story mode of this, of course, because, you know what I'm saying, that's the point of a whole walkthrough series. So far, so slow, I'm gonna be honest. But hey, the journey is a journey.
I can do this. They will want to help.
Step by step at a time. Yeah, let's talk to Popey.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Centaurs are known for being wise. Don't know any more.
I hope they can tell we're sincere, but Poppy, centaurs are just centaurs. They can't read your mind any better than I could.
Perhaps you're right. It's just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
Why you keep saying stuff then?
We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Eric. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please help us find the snitches before the poachers do.
Could it be?
Bro,
In the
why
south,
couldn't I
there is
have
a
his
cave within which
hairstyle, bro?
lies
His
what the
hairstyle is
poachers
better than
seek.
any other
A
hairstyle that's in the
moonstone.
game.
Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the
Man, now I'm
herd.
about to be on. Man,
Find me after you have
bro
done
got drip
this.
and ore. And I got blue hair compared to his white
I
hair,
don't
even though I'm supposed to have
understand.
gray hair,
So the
by the way.
moonlight
This is
mentioned
supposed to be
in the
dark
game
gray, by the
doesn't
way.
refer to actual moonlight, but
More
to a
like silver
moonstone.
or anything.
What do
I guess.
moonstones have to do with snitches? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
He could have been a bit clearer or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Grant says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd calls him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Alright. And our job is to continue to the next mission that we need to do to get to.
Revelio.
Is it my approach to the game, which is why I've taken so long with this game? I don't know. Well, you can say it's my approach because I was playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way, for anybody watching. So yeah. Talk to. Remember, these aren't. I think these are side quests, but I'm gonna also assume that I have to do these things just due to the fact that the main quest is locked right now.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Revelio.
What butterflies?
Revelio. Lumos.
Where are the butterflies at?
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm gonna be honest, I do not know where these butterflies just went.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Find out where the butterflies are going.
Revelio.
Imagine saying find out where something is going and that something is not even to be found.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Well, well. Look
Alright,
what
I
we
finally
have
found
here.
what the... Alright, so let's... So since we came across that, we're gonna quickly go ahead and do that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just to get it out the way for extra XP, because we gotta level up for all these missions. Not missions, but if we want to complete the story. Dun, 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 dun. Well, let's see what's going on. Is it Christmas time? That's what's up.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardy.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Alright, so let's go talk to whoever we had to talk to. I'm not gonna get sidetracked anymore. Or we're gonna try and not get sidetracked anymore. Let me do this real quick. Then we're not gonna get sidetracked anymore.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Thank you, mate.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Got you, my brother.
Off to the races then.
Oh. Hold on, I need to. While we're here, bro. I was just talking about this. While we're here, though, let's try to get a haircut, man. Try and get a haircut. We're not getting. This is not sidetracked, by the way. We're just want to have all the drip possible that we can. Speaking of. My bad, my bad. Let's get the drip real quick. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I was going for with this fit. I guess we just gonna be rocking it like this. Let's go.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Buddy, relax. I ain't coming there for you. I'm trying to go over here and get a little haircut from old shorty. Hey, how you doing? No, no, why do I look like a bad bitch? Why the dude look so feminine, my boy? Bro.
You can stop by anytime.
Give me a second. Let's go for the dreads. Only because it's me, literally. That literally looks like me. We're not even gonna cap. That literally looks like my dreads. We're not, like, come on. What are we even talking?
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
You take care as well. I'm gonna take these glasses off. Do I take this off and wear the glasses though? Let's be honest. Yeah, I think I take that off. What's going on here? Oh, I went into photo mode. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and you can have this, but take that. Thank you. All right, we good. He ain't got no gloves either, but gloves in this is wild. I ain't gonna cap. That specifically. Alright, let's do this.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Yes, me is.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Dang, man, why I gotta speak to 5 different, like, oh my. Alright. I forgot all about this. It's low-key a different type of fast travel.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Bro.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
For sure. Never that. I appreciate you for giving me this note.
Some evidence
Mrs.
worth hanging on to.
Thank
Mrs.
you.
Arlo.
I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr.
Buddy,
Bickles'
y'all ever watch
friends.
what is it called? It's called Hollow. It's called like Sleep. Oh, it's called Sleepy Hollow. The one with not Jack Black. Why would I? It's the one with Johnny Depp, bro. That is one of the that's one of the best movies in the when movies were good. Hold on, let me just stop and say this real quick. I'm gonna need this music in the background to stop. Cause let me explain something to y'all real quick, bro. Dog. Come on, not sound effects, my bad. Dog, let me explain something to y'all. Look. When music was,
Please tell me
I
you
mean,
didn't
not
take
music.
it, but
When
perhaps
movies
it's
were
been here all
good,
along.
is when Robert Downey Jr. was making good movies, for one, in the 2000s. Like, you know what I'm saying? When he was in a lot of good movies. And two, for when Johnny Depp was in a lot of movies, right? And Jack Black, and just all the OG, Jackie Chan, you know what I'm saying? A lot of, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to talent in movies now and stuff like that, this is why you don't have any OG classic movies now, because they're so, like, everything is so, like, not funny. It's so, like, trying to be realistic. It's so, like, it's just not good movies to watch, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they're good, interesting movies with good action, but they're not movies that you can watch a second time. Like, I can say Nacho Libre is a movie I can watch a second time, right? I can say Sherlock Holmes is a movie I can watch multiple times. Lord of the Rings, movies I can watch. The Hobbits, movies I can watch. And by the way, we need a Lord of the Rings game. We need a Hobbit game. Where's the Hobbit game? You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. I don't know if there's already one out. I'm
May
just
I
I'm just
interest you
stating
in a
that
stunning cravat today?
movies haven't been good in
Please,
a
sir,
long ass.
I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an
Damn,
instant,
bro,
he
like,
took
come
a very
on, bro.
expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed
Mr.
it,
Diddle?
and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love
Oh,
nothing
bro.
more than to see him rotting in Azkaban.
Not gonna
but
lie,
be
my dude
careful.
looks, my
He's an
dude look
awful
low-key
man,
like,
and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter,
he
should
look
you
like me,
happen
bro.
upon it,
It's
I
like
have
looking in the mirror
committed it to
almost, bro.
memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
One might say he even look, you know what?
Now hurry off before
Let's
Mr.
not worry
Hill
about that. Let's go.
returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Yeah, Mr. Yeah. Speak with Agabus. Are they gonna make me do a lot of side quests for like the main story? Like
Agabus Filbert.
I
must be
don't
around
know,
here
bro.
somewhere.
Like, come on, dog. Like, come on,
Hello
bro.
there.
Like, I understand they already made
Excuse
me
me,
do a lot of
Mr.
side quests, but
Filbert.
I'm saying for the
I
main like
wondered if I
mission
might
or
speak with you about
whatever
your
boss
dealings with
fight.
Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling. to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Take up her body.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Is it me or does the lock look different? I don't know.
Revelio.
W game. Come on.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. But we about to find out. Yo, Natty. Come here, Natty. What's her name? Natty Osama? Is Osama her last name? Or am I true?
Natty must be around here
I
somewhere.
must be true.
Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Aurelio isn't showing me anything.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Oh yeah, let's go. So y'all want y'all want me to pull up, bro? Y'all want me to pull up for my girl, bro?
There must be another way forward.
Told y'all about this, man. Told y'all about this, bro. Don't be out here playing around and stuff like I ain't got. What is search the cellular?
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
What do they want me to do?
Flipendo.
What do y'all want me to do? Come on.
Compulso. Confringo.
Do I?
Levioso.
No?
Accio. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Be sure I'm not seen. Alright. I know we gotta become Detective Rico in this moment. Buddy, I'm arrogant enough to do everything alone, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm even arrogant enough
Well
to...
about Feldcroft, but the estate is spacious.
I still don't know where I'm
What
at.
are you, shy? I've seen more courage in a Porlock.
Buddy, I don't care what you've seen more courage in, buddy. You're not finding me. You know what I'm saying? Buddy thought he could thought he was gonna get me. Oh my. Alright, it's time. It's about that time, y'all. This is how it goes. Yeah, you're not hitting the butt. Yeah. I don't know what old bro problem is. Yo, Rico in the dreads is low key like this is fitting because it's like I have dreads and like, you know. I don't know. Yes. Oh wait, they can't see it on my YouTube because the camera's not on. But basically, if you didn't know, I have dreads. Well, you should. Well, I shouldn't say what anybody should know. If you're just not watching, you ain't know I got you. It's the fact that they actually thought they were gonna win something. Not against me, bro. Appreciate you. Just give me a life. Just give me a life.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You gotta be here, Nancy. Oh, yeah.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly. and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon her. You must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
See, why does this lock look different than the other one before?
If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Abe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something. Mr. Abe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back.
Would that be Rika?
Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
Revelio.
And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well.
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Alright, let's also... quit this real quick, thank you. Quit that. I think no gloves is the way to go.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him, Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabel right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Well, y'all should have been man, the authorities haven't been much help. Exactly.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Man, Natsai, don't even trip. The thing is, that old lady don't know what she's talking about. Let's go get, I gotta go, yeah. Man, y'all churn. Wait, where's the upgrade? Wait, didn't they say something about my broom being updated, bro? Unavailable, buddy. All right. So since we already got a main mission done. Oh wait, then I said we have to go do. Go do this real quick. Come on. Let's go talk to whoever the wedding. Wait, where do they want to go? Now I'm actually confused. Is it in the building? What in the actual world? Bro, where even am I? Hold on. Oh, okay.
You're here. Brilliant. I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Alright, Sebastian, don't be leading me around no corner where you're gonna beat me up. I remember we had an argument last time, you know what I'm saying?
Keep an eye out.
You need to relax.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist.
Yo, Sebastian, why are you looking back at me like that, bro? You got a problem?
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well, I shall tell you what I know.
Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2
Well,
heads are
my
better
name
than
is
1.
Rico
And by that logic, 3
SAV33.
is better than 2. Simple mathematics, ominous.
You know. Alright. We gotta end the video off right here, y'all. It's 56 minutes in. I'm not trying to hit that 60-minute mark and they just going, you know what I'm saying, off my video for nothing. Alright? Look, it's Rico SAV. Back
Revelio
again
may
with
help.
some more heat. And this video is over. I hope y'all liked it. You know what I'm saying? If you did, go ahead, give it a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, man. Peace.